in Derby, the campus is a little way out of the city centre, so by living in the city they get a real feel for what Derby can offer them, and our city centre is becoming increasingly vibrant. It's a real hub for living, for culture, for leisure, and of course that's really key for when students move to a city. They're not just coming for their course and the campus experience, they're coming for what else Derby can offer them. And one really important thing that the university is trying to push at the moment is, once we've attracted and taught our students at the university, is that we keep them here in Derby as well, because they then enter that talent pipeline for some of the businesses that we've got here. So it's really, really important that they get that kind of whole city experience for their 3 or 4 years whilst they're here as a student. The existing student accommodation offer is increasingly in university stock, but it's also in kind of the traditional housing offer, and I think that's a little bit tired now for students. As they're putting more money into their tuition, they want something a little bit different. They're obviously very keen to live in communities with other students. They're looking for a high quality offer which isn't too different perhaps to what they're getting at home, you know, that they're paying for this residential experience, and they want to be close to amenities and attractions. They're paying for this experience and they want a high quality offer, and that's what they demand really, is that student market. And I think we have to remember now that the university market is increasingly competitive, and Derby has to be competitive in that. So it's not just about the course that they're offering at the university, but it's about what the city can offer. And certainly as the investment agency, when we are out there trying to sell the city, we're increasingly selling it in terms of businesses and investment opportunities, but it's also thinking about how we can help our existing organisations and our stakeholders in bringing in their workforce, their future talent pipelines into the city. We're the inward investment agency for the city, and our mission is to attract investment to create jobs and employment here. But in order to do that, you have to showcase the whole city, and part of that is about who's here already. It's about the quality of life that someone can expect to have if they move here, either as a business or a resident. So we've got a new city centre master plan, and that's about really showcasing that we've got a vibrant city centre in order to attract some of that investment, and that Derby going forward is a real place to live, to invest and to play. Prosperity Capital Partners are just the type of investor that we want in Derby. They're proactive, they get Derby's story, they get what drives our economy, and they're working with us really closely to help deliver our own ambitions for the city. We've worked closely with them on their Cathedral Court scheme and now the Cathedral View scheme that's coming into development. Prosperity Capital Partners have got a really good track record now of building high quality student accommodation in Derby city centre, and it's a real pleasure working with them now to bring other schemes to fruition.